Hey, welcome. This is Rick Coppin. Welcome to today's blog post here. I want to ask you a question. You know, what the post is about today is just not being worthy, not feeling that you're worthy, live life, not being empowered to live your life, and just not worthy of what you're going through or what you want to do. It's a tough situation to be in because my journey was 23 years. It was a 23-year journey to get me to this point where I'm at now. One of the things is in the very beginning, I knew I wanted to help people. I wanted to help people through a traumatic situation and help them get to where they want to be. You know, today my goal is to empower millions, just one person at a time, but to empower millions of people to reach for whatever it is that they're after. You know, I don't sit here and say, you know, forget what has happened, forget it, because you can't. And I ask you, I talk to people all the time about writing your story. You know, take a notebook like this and write your story. You know, put it on the computer and write your story. Okay, it's important to write a story about your life. I think journal it. You know, a lot of people journal every day. It's not so much journaling your story, but it's just going back and recounting your story and kind of understanding a little bit, and then turn around and take the time to rewrite your story from an empowering standpoint, and look at it a little bit differently. You know, I can't rewrite my daughter back into my story. I wish I could, but I can't. You know, but I can rewrite how I look at it. I can rewrite, you know, things. You know, I have two ways. I can look at it this way, where I felt like I was a failure as a father. Or I can look at it this way and say, you know what? I did fail my daughter. I did fail at what I was doing at that point in time. But, you know, I learned from that. I can grow. I can make a decision. And it's all about how I internalize things. It's about internalizing it and then going forward. Not let that direct me through life. Okay? Not let it direct my steps, and maybe self-sabotage because I'm afraid of certain things. I'm afraid of what the future holds. So that's not what it's about. But it's, you know, when we don't feel good enough and we don't feel worthy, these are lies that we tell ourselves. These are lies that we tell ourselves that we are just not worthy of whatever it is that we have. And I want you to stop that. And I know it's hard, but it's real simple. Take a few minutes each day, close your eyes, and think just three things. Three things that you're grateful for. Three things, and just spend 2 to 3 minutes, no noise, nothing. Take a deep breath, become calm, and think of three things that you're grateful for. And it can be as simple as the wind blowing in your face. It can be simple as being on a beach, feeling the warm sand between your toes. That's one of the ones I love. I love the beach. As you can see outside my window, you don't see palm trees or beach out here. I live out in the country in Ohio in the sticks. But, you know, it's, you know, just take that time and every morning. And maybe even set your alarm on your cell phone or on your tablet or on your computer. And, you know, if you've got a tablet or a cell phone or a computer, and, you know, set an alarm on it to remind you a couple times a day, each day, to take that time and reset yourself. Reset yourself to be grateful, because you are worthy. You do have self-worth. You are worthy of everything. And everything is out there for you. And I know we hurt. And I know we know people that are hurting. And we're going to hurt again. And hopefully it won't ever be as bad as the hurt that we may have been feeling. But you know, life is going to deal us a lot of hurt. Life is going to deal us a lot of challenges, and it's going to deal us a lot of things that we have to, you know, figure out along the way. But that's the one simple tip that I can give you today. Stop and be grateful for just 3 things. And like I said, make them simple. You don't have to be grateful for your house or this or your car, money, all the stuff that, all the gurus always tell you. Say, hey, say all the right affirmations and read the right books. I did all that. I read all the right books. I read all the right affirmations. And 23 years later, I still felt like shit. So, we feel disempowered. And we have to begin to live our life empowered again. Be in control of your situation. Be in control of your life. Know what it is that you want. But just start with those 3 simple things so you can begin to feel like you're good enough. And you can begin to feel like you're worthy and you have a self-worth. So with that being said, you guys are awesome. I really appreciate your time. And let's go out and empower others. My goal, and join me in my mission to empower millions of people through story, through an empowering story of your making, of your empowering story, and let's go do it. You guys are awesome. Go out and have an empowering day. 3 things you're grateful for. What are they? Write them down and repeat them to yourself a minimum of 3 times a day. Okay? Once in the morning, once during the day, maybe once at night before you go to bed. We'll talk to you guys in the next post. See you guys later. You guys are awesome. Enjoy the video. Share, like it. All those good things that we do. And we'll just talk to you later. See you guys.